Hello, everyone. Welcome to Quiero Saber with HildaP, HP Promotions, and Cubo Radio FM. I've been gone for a little bit, but now I'm back. We got Fuerza imparable. I am so sorry I butchered y'all's name. Um, but yeah, we have a great band today, and they're from West Texas. And I don't want to waste no time. Let's bring them on in. Okay, we got Chris Reyna coming in. We got Isaac Aguilar coming in. And we're missing one person. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And we got one other one. Let's hang on right here. And then we got, okay. Oh my God, hold on.
There we go.
Welcome Ram Falcon to the group here. Can y'all say the name of y'all's band, please?
Fuerza imparable.
Imparable. Okay, Fuerza Imparable. Okay. Well, welcome to the show, y'all, and thanks for being here.
Thank
So,
you.
okay, so let's start with Ram. He said he's been in the business for 30 years, but I want to know what inspired you to be in the business, and how old were you when you started? I got it.
Yeah, so I was 16 and I used to be an athlete a long time ago. And I got hurt and I had to have surgery on both of my knees. And so my uncle has always been an accordion player. And so I was recovering from that. I had a lot of time on my hands, so I just picked it up and started messing with it. And I don't know how, but I learned how to play the thing. So
So
that's where it all
yourself,
started.
so your uncle was an accordion player, so he inspired you to become an accordion player. Is that how you
Y-
started?
Yes, he's one of my, well, he is my number one idol. He helped me. He taught me in the beginning of a bunch of stuff, scales, songs. He took the time and helped me along the way. So very grateful for him. And his name is Fernando Falcon. So shouts out to my tío Fernando.
There's none of us. So, are your siblings as musical as you are inclined, or is it just your uncle, your family in the music business as well?
I have family that is in the music, but really it's just me and my uncle, and then I had a cousin. Crispy got to meet him, Santiago Medellin, but unfortunately he passed. He was my age, but he got sick and he didn't pull through. So other than that, that's pretty much it.
I was talking to you last night, and you said that you write original music, right? So, what got me was that you write your music in English and you convert it to Spanish. How do you do that?
I don't know. That's just how I started doing it, and it worked for me because everybody's different. Everybody has a different technique, a different style. So it worked for me. I speak pretty fairly good Spanish, but it's a little mucho here and there,
Yeah.
and so it was easier for me to put it in English and then just translate it um to Spanish after I had it all written down. So it just, like I said, everybody has a different style. It just worked for me.
Yes. Um, and how about you, Chris? How long have you been in the business, and when did you start?
Um, I've been playing the drums for 28 years now, and
Um,
I guess I was like maybe 15 years old whenever I had started, maybe a little bit younger. Um, and I come from a family trade of musicians, my uncles and my dad, and they were called Grupo Arena, here out of West Texas también. And they've recorded, they had an album out, well, back in the 90s, back in 92, it was a cassette
oh, yeah, yeah,
or like a vinyl record, you know.
yes.
And and that's how I got into the music. Because through my family, through my uncles and my dad.
Okay. So is the drums the only thing you play, or do you play other instruments?
I know a little. I know a little bit of. I can play a little bit of the piano, a little bit of the bass,
Oh,
a little
wow.
bit of like the acoustic guitar,
Oh,
and a little bit of the piano accordion. But as far as anything else, I can't do it.
yeah, I've seen Rick Fuentes play the piano accordion. I'm like, that is different than the regular accordion. Yeah, so
Yes.
yeah. Well, and you, Ram, do you play other than the accordion?
To be very honest with you, no,
No,
I don't.
no.
I've tried drums, I've tried bajo, I've tried bass, and I just I just don't have it. So
Yeah.
I'm just accordion. I can play piano, accordion a little bit, and piano and keyboard I can play a little bit.
Wow, that's cool. Um, Before we go to Isaac, we have some shout outs here. If you want to look over here, and we got Vicky V on, we got Lisa Trevino, Johnny Gonzalez, and I saw Gil Jimenez on too. So yeah, they're all there cheering you on. And
How do I see the comments on here? I don't see none of
um,
them.
there's a
You
little
have to
look,
click
you
to the
see,
middle.
yeah,
Like in the
there's a
middle,
little
it says like a
mhm,
little
little box.
message thing.
It says chat.
Yeah. I just want to give a shout out to everybody out there that's listening in, and I seen my brothers from Zodiacal are on as well, and as
Yes,
well as Vicky V. Thank you, Vicky V, our promoters. She, thank thanks to her for everything that she does for us.
yes,
I see Lori Peña is on the Hermanos Peña.
yes. Miss Lori, yes, she's on. And who did you just say was on there? They start with a Z. I'm sorry. They
Zodiacal,
yeah, did they just get an award at the Mundial? They were there.
yes,
Yes, yes, they sure were. Uh huh. Let me see. Is
and to everybody else who's on.
yes. Hello to everybody. Laura Ricardo. Yes. You have a lot of followers. I don't know where they went. He just took off. But anyway, yeah. And Isaac, how about you? How long have you been in the business, and how long have you been playing the bajo? Right? That's a no. Is that a
Mhm.
yes?
Uh,
Hmm.
I've been in the music 18 years. I started off on drums and then went to bass, and now I'm on the bajo quinto. Going on 8 years on the bajo.
Wow.
Yes,
And, and I seen the picture that y'all just put out, the new single, that your little boy's with you there, right? So he's
yes,
gonna be a
yes,
musician just like you, huh?
yes, ma'am. He at true his true heart is drumming, but
Oh,
we have Crispy there, so he's right now he's on the conga, so he's enjoying it. He don't get to play as much. I always say school comes first,
it's good.
you
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
So if he don't get his grades or he acts up, I don't allow him to play or anything. But he loves music just as much as I do as well.
That's good. So, y'all too, right? Like Ram, he's what the head singer, but I heard that y'all are gonna start singing or like how do you call it? Like segunda voz y tercera voz, but you're gonna become primera voz, aren't you?
Yes, we cousin Gabriel Reyes, bass player, is first vocal. Ram's first vocal, and I'll be first vocal and second, and I do second. Most of the time, I do second vocals, and I've done a little third, and then hopefully, God willing, Crispy should be doing a first vocal here pretty soon. We'll see what comes out of that. So we all do a little bit of
Y'all
singing.
do. Let me see. Wait, it won't let him in. It won't let him in.
He's probably
Oh,
got
it
bad
won't let
service.
him. It won't.
No, I just
Bad
connected to the
service.
Wi-Fi, but it keeps kicking me out, and I.
There he comes. There. Oh, I don't know what's. Oh, He just keeps coming in and out. He's
Everything.
there.
Shout out to Gil Jimenez.
There. Yeah. Shout out to Joe and Vicky. Oh, thank you, Vicky, for having them on here, for bringing them on. He just let me see. I don't know if he's having problems. So I keep bringing him in. We got Jose Olivas on. He's from Grupo Entrego, the manager for Grupo Entrego.
Entrego in the house. Those are some awesome guys
Saludos,
as well.
saludos, everybody.
Very
Yeah.
talented group right there too.
Yes.
A shout out to Zodiacal también. You know, they're real humble musicians, teenagers, and man, that's one of my son's favorite group right now. And they've done he's even got on stage and played the Weedle with them. So
Really?
big shout out to Salome and the boys out there.
Yeah, before you know it, AJ's going to be all over West Texas playing with all the bands, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Hello, Lisa Trevino, Jose Olivos, Antonio Vega. Hello, how are you? Laura
Mr.
Cameron.
V.
Yeah. But anyway, so have y'all individuals, apart from being in the band, have you ever thought or have y'all ever did a collaboration with anyone? If not, who would y'all like to do it with? And if not by yourselves, the whole band, who would y'all like to collaborate with you?
I've done some collabs with local friends, you know, but man, I've always wanted to do a collab with the Conjunto Cats. I've always said it since day one, man. Them guys are awesome and they're humble people también, you know. So it'd be awesome to do a collab with them and um, good friends down just kind of neighbor of us, you know, Grupo Asalto too.
Oh,
Man, they're rocking. They got really good music. I think it'd be awesome to do something with them as well.
yeah, very true. And you, Ram?
Man, I would honestly like to do. I agree with Isaac on Asalto.
Hmm.
Those guys are they're tearing it up, and me and David Vargas go way, way back.
Yeah,
Uh, that was one of the first bands I was ever in was Immortal back when David was in there, and our bass player Gabriel. So that would be amazing. It would be heartfelt for me just because there's so much history there. But I would also like to do a collab with my uncle Fernando, and we've talked about it. There's a song that we've already worked on. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, definitely Asalto. My uncle, of course, and a good friend of mine, Steven Martinez.
oh
I
yes,
would like to do something with him because he's a monster, and
yeah,
he's also we were born in the same town. We're both from Hill Center,
yeah.
so that would be amazing.
Well, that'd be cool. Let's do some more shout outs and then we're going to go listen to your new single. We got Joanne Peña in here and Juan Reyes. Hello, Juan. We got Cristina Guerrero in here and we got DJ Fuego here.
Eso.
Oh, Victor.
Saludos a todos. To
Yeah,
everybody that's on here. For some
yeah,
reason, I can't see my comments, so I promise I'm not trying to be rude or ignore you guys. So, saludos to everybody that's on here, everybody that supports Fuerza from the bottom of my heart, and I know from the bottom of the guys' hearts. We really are grateful for each and every one of y'all.
You know, it is tagged to your page, and you can see this after, and you can go respond to the comment after this. So let's listen to your new song. It's a really nice song, and all your songs are about love, right? Like I don't know. We'll come back and talk about that.
Estaba enamorado, Ram.
No,
Yeah,
hombre.
hombre, it
No,
hits
no,
home.
hombre, chat out.
Let's listen to this new song.
Y ahora, y ahora yo quiero que sea la mañana de mi vida para entregarle mi amor. Y juntos compartimos nuestra vida, mi amorcito, para siempre a la felicidad. Y le dije así: ven a mi corazón, ven a darme todo tu amor, que lo quiero pa' mí, que sin ti no puedo vivir. Ven a mi corazón, ven a darme todo tu amor, que lo quiero pa' mí, que sin ti no puedo vivir. Ramiro, que se oiga el acordeón. Puro, fuerza, imparable. Sabor, sí. Ven a mi corazón, ven a darme todo tu amor, que lo quiero pa' mí, que sin ti no puedo vivir. Ven a mi corazón, ven a darme todo tu amor, que lo quiero pa' mí, que sin ti no puedo vivir. Pues sin ti no puedo vivir. Pues sin ti no puedo vivir. Pues sin ti no puedo vivir.
It did come click back on. I think you wanted to repeat it. So nice song. I like that. What you at the end about the click.
Thank you.
It's really nice.
Thank you.
Where did Ram go? Again, he disappeared. Yeah, that's a really
He,
Playing
nice
hide and
song.
seek.
he kicked me to
Ben, let me
backstage again.
I love listening to music because I pick up fast, but I would need auto tune right off the bat. I love that song. I love the flowers, Las Flores or whatever. I butcher everything, so yeah, excuse me. Everybody knows that. But yeah, that's a nice song. Really nice. So is this an original or Ram?
Yeah, it's an original. But it kind of was like from back in the day, and
Uh-huh.
it started a long time ago from a gentleman named Antonio Flores. So he's primarily the one that wrote it. I put him on the credits on the when I uploaded it to DistroKid and all that.
Uh-huh.
But like the music and the arrangements and all that, I was a big part of that. And then of course we brought it over to Fuerza,
Uh-huh.
and Isaac put his own little spice on there. Gabriel Reyes sang it, and Isaac did the second vocals on it. Cause I used to sing it, but I I'm a guy that's like, man, if somebody has a better vocal and it fits somebody better, why not? And so G Money, Gabriel, he just killed it on the vocal. And then when Isaac did his little um twang on the bajo, and then with his second vocals behind Gabriel, and of course Krispy Kreme, all the little there's a lot of little stuff in there that not a lot of people pick up, but between all of us, we just made the song even more special than what it was before. So hats off to these guys that I work with, because man, they've brought so many new ideas and so many different vocals that it's just amazing to work with these gentlemen.
Yeah, no, you can hear. I like that last part, the guitar part. Oh, wait, let me see. That's kind of too close. That's better, right? Um, yeah. Hi, Gabriel.
Hello, how you doing?
Good, thank you. Well, welcome in. So, you're a four piece, including AJ, five piece.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So Gabriel plays the drums, right?
No,
Nope. Right?
bass.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So so now we're gonna have to go back and ask Gabriel, how long have you been in the business and when did you start and what inspired you?
sh- I lost count of the years how long I've been. I started a long time ago. I'm a big Jaime and Albert Zamora fan, so those are
Wow.
my big inspirations right there. Back in the days, yeah, I have all their albums, and
Wow.
yeah, those two groups right there, one of my
Wow.
favorites.
That's cool. Jaime. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's cool. All right. So going back to Ram, since you're a songwriter and stuff, do you give your music to other artists so they can sing it for you, or do they buy it off of you like a lot of songwriters do?
No. I believe that everything that I've worked on up to this point
Mm-hmm.
has been a blessing. And the hardest thing to me, and this is only my opinion, right? But the
Mm-hmm.
hardest thing to do in this industry is to maintain and keep a band together. To form the brotherhood, the bond, the right chemistry. And I can tell you that I've never played with a better group of guys than these gentlemen that are on the screen, because it's it's fun, it's exciting, but it's also, when we go in there to practice, it's work. And they could be like, "Hey, Ram, you're off on this part," or, "Hey, Isaac always stops himself and he says, 'Hey, man, where you going right there, cuz?'" And Crispy's like, "Hey, man, I got an idea." But it's all constructive criticism. Nobody gets upset. Everybody works together. And this is the first time that I've ever been a part of a band that's so selfless and so unselfish. Everybody just wants the music to sound the best, and that's what it's amazing. It's amazing playing with these guys, and
Um,
I can't wait for you guys to hear more originals that we have coming out, because it could be my vocal, it could be Isaac's, it could be Krispy Kreme's, it could be Gabriel's. To us, it doesn't matter, as long as we put the best song, the best vocal behind the best song, just to make it the best we can. Like Venami is a perfect example. Gabriel,
yeah. Hmm.
Gabriel and Isaac went in there and they killed it on the vocals, man. So and it sounds the way it sounds because these guys are just, they're amazing.
Yeah, you did say that to me last night that you put them and they're like, "Are you serious? Really?" Yeah. So you do give everyone a chance to put their vocals in, and then you wrote it. So and you can tell the difference, because I can literally tell the difference between that song and Perdóname. You can tell the voice is
Oh
different, big
yeah,
time.
that
Hmm.
there's a variety
Yeah.
of vocals there.
Yes.
I know we're gonna do a couple of covers, and
Mhm.
a couple of originals that are kind of like, there's so many we're working on, but some of those are gonna feature Isaac on first vocals and Crispy on first vocals, and then G Money probably on doing the seconds, because I'm wishy washy. I'm probably the least best singer in the band. Isaac's helped me a lot, like with my confidence and kind of coaching me.
Yes.
But I kind of sang because I had to, because I didn't have anybody when I formed. Back then it was just imparable, but then we revamped and we named it Fuerza Imparable, and I became, like I said, a part of this team with these great guys that they can all sing amazing. So it's helped me a lot come out of my shell, and I owe a lot to these guys because they've helped me. They've coached me along the way.
So how long have y'all been together?
what do y'all think, fellas? About a year and 5 months now, maybe 6 months
Oh, y'all
or
doing
less.
great.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'd say a little bit
I,
over a
I
year.
I've been with them for about 5 months.
5 months.
With y'all, I'm the last one. I'm the
Yeah,
latest one.
but you're doing good because you're singing as well, and you're first of all. We got Mr. Pena in here, Gilbert. Hello, and yeah,
Gilbert,
Barbara.
saludos.
Yeah,
One on Del Guilt.
yeah, and that's you, right, Gabriel Reyes. You're there. So yeah. So Gabriel, let me ask you as well. I asked the other guys if they would like if they could collaborate and as a whole band or individuals. Who would you like to collaborate if you haven't already done so?
I haven't done any, but shoot, there's so many. There's so many artists. Shoot, I would meet anybody, anybody. I
Anybody?
like all. Yeah, yeah. I like all types of music. Tejano, shoot, country. So I mean,
Okay. Oh, he took off. Okay,
We
are y'all
lost,
okay? Yeah, it was
we lost, I
Yeah.
an
can't give
alert.
him.
Oh, I don't know what happened to him. He just blacked out. Yeah,
Saludos all the way to Minnesota.
Oh,
yeah.
that's the shit.
Who's that? Oh, Gabriel.
Gabriel Rios.
Reels? Oh, okay.
Yep.
He's a big promoter out there. He'll be at Fanfare. Um, yeah, he'll be at Fanfare. Oh, he loves your new cumbia. Oh, I sent it to him. Oh no, I didn't send it to him. But yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah. I figured out the comments now.
yeah. Oh, are you? Did you put that little thing?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
put that little thing and now I see him. So I see Vicky said I would love to see Los Hermanos Peña and Fuerza. That would be awesome.
That would be a
Yeah.
very awesome. Yeah.
Okay. He came back without a face. So Isaac, we can't see you. I don't know what happened. And
Their
then
Amber Alerts came on, they said.
uh,
Oh, yeah.
Amber Alert. Yeah, it was an Amber Alert. Uh-huh. Yeah. So yeah, Gabriel Rios is promoter out in Minnesota. So yeah, meet when if y'all go to Fanfare or whatever, or just keep contact with him. Yeah.
That's what's up. Saludos, Gabriel.
Uh,
Muchas gracias por el apoyo and your
yeah.
support. Thank you.
Yeah. Um, have you ever thought of
Uh,
going to the Milwaukee Fest? He goes out there too. Yeah.
uh, we're,
So,
we're so fresh on it,
I
just
know.
like we're hungry to go everywhere. Like wherever we can go and have fun and jam, that's what we want to do.
Yeah. So are y'all planning on fanfare this year or not just going to go check that out, network and stuff?
I think probably just network if we do go because I think Vicky said we signed up a little bit too late. So we'll see. But either way, it'd be cool just to go and hang out.
Yeah.
I think we're in Roswell though during Fanfare weekend. We're in
Oh,
Roswell,
that's
New
right.
Mexico.
That's right. I forgot about that. We are playing in Roswell. So we
Oh,
have a
y'all going to
gig
New
that
Mexico.
weekend.
Okay,
Yes.
so tell us, what are your next events? What are y'all playing? What are y'all going to do? What do y'all got for your agenda coming up here soon?
So what do we got, fellas? We have Roswell.
Yeah, well, this
We
Saturday
have
we got in Levelland, Texas, here
oh
close
yeah,
to home.
Levelland. That's right.
At the TMW Event Center for those locally, Levelland, all surrounding cities. Y'all come out Saturday, February 28th. Fuerza Imparable will be live and in color. And then March 13th we go to Roswell, New Mexico. We're
Oh,
for the
wow.
very first time in Roswell, New Mexico. So
And then in June we locked in a Jamaica and we'll be out there with Los Hermanos Peña and Tercero and Superado.
Oh,
So
wow.
gonna be some great music out there that day in Florida, Texas.
That's what's Gabriel Martinez, right? Gabriel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mr. John
Wow.
Gabriel. Saludos.
Yes. What did Vicky say? We're trying to get into the Milwaukee because it's just getting the promoter to call us back, and we'll. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that would be Fela Salinas. And
Saludos a Laura and David Vela.
yeah. Hey, David. David Velas. Hello. He's a good supporter. Go to Janie's place Wednesday night or Sunday night during fanfare. They have an open jam session. Oh, if y'all go to fanfare, actually Gabriel's going to be there. He's going to bring a band there, and he'll be there.
I am.
Hello, Gabriel Reyes, David Villa. Yeah, he'll be there. David. I'm over here. He's over here, and I'm interviewing him, and he's over here. Hello. Yeah,
I didn't
but
remember scheduling that.
no, um, Joanne. Hello. so, so, who books y'all? Do y'all book yourselves, or do you have somebody that has contact for y'all, or how do y'all do that? Like, how do they get people get in contact with y'all to book y'all?
Right now it's kind of like a team effort, right? So
Mhm.
Isaac's got us gigs, Crispy's got us this gig in Leveland, Gabriel's got us gigs, I've gotten some gigs, so it's pretty much a team effort and Vicky V's helping us get out there. I do have to shout out to Mari Aguilar, Isaac's wife.
Mhm.
She does a ton for us. I mean, she don't even have to, but she's
Yeah.
phenomenal, and we love everything she does for us. So, but yeah, it's pretty much a team effort. We just try to make sure that we communicate, and so we don't double book anything. But so far, it's
Yeah,
worked out perfect.
that's
Yeah,
good.
on the gigs, it's good because we've been in the music, all of us, for a long time. So it's good that we know a lot of people. We've been to a lot of places, so that's helped us out a lot.
Yeah.
People reach out to each and every one of us, and we ask them the date. Okay, then we get together to make sure we ain't got another gig, and we just get it. And
Yes. So y'all play at
we'll play
wed-
anywhere. Yeah,
weddings, divorces, everything, right? Like
yeah,
quinceañeras,
whatever.
name it, right?
Backyards don't
Even just a
matter.
Hey,
barbecue.
hey,
We
back
like
Yeah,
those
together.
as well.
Even if you're
especially a
divorced,
barbecue.
you come back
Especially a
together and you
barbecue.
party for that too. Vámonos. Like
Yeah.
Bosco, I work also with Sin Fronteras, and then he says, "Vámonos, Recio." So yeah, so let's go. Laura Cameron's a big supporter. She's from Florida, and she's in the chat right now. She wants to know if y'all have merchandise like hats, t-shirts, shirts, socks, everything.
Anything. So we
Anything.
will have some soon. They'll be identical to what we're wearing. The logo is probably going to change a little bit. So as soon as it gets ready, I will get with the fellas and we can all share it out to everybody. But hats I already have on order, and shirts I got to get with the guys to see what we want to do on that side of things. But yes, we will have some merch soon.
Mr. Peña says it takes a team to make the dream come true, which is very
Right, man.
Yes,
true.
sir.
It's not an
Very
That's right.
individual effort. That's
true.
because I've been trying to be lured into, man, you can be a solo artist, you have originals, and I was just like, that's not what I want to do. I want to play on stage. I want to be in front of people. I want to bring all this joy and all this music to on stages. And like I said, I can't say it enough. The guys that are right here with me right now are amazing, and there's no way I will fight till the end. Until we can't fight no more, then until the wheels fall off, then we'll park it. But I mean, we have a lot of music coming up, and so the team is where it's at. And he's exactly right about that.
Yeah. And you were like y'all have a catalog of music, right? So like you writing a song and like you were saying earlier, like y'all take criticism from each other, right? Like, if it's not
Yeah.
right, you take it. So if you don't like it and he don't like it, y'all don't argue about it. Y'all just fix it, right? That's what makes it
Yes.
and that's what makes it like happen, make it right, right?
And the cool thing is like, I tell like they're like, what do you think right here, bro? I was like, I don't know, bro. You're the bopper player, man. You come up with you know, come up with something. You're hey, G Money, you and Crispy, man. Hey, I'll come up with something. But everybody's so creative, and I think the two most creative ones, because Gabriel's got so much experience, he just catches pretty much anything and makes it mesh. But I think a lot of our creativity, of course, comes from all of us.
Yeah.
But Crispy and Isaac, they just man, they're always their minds are just man, do this, try this, try that, and it's fun because it's practice, right? And then all of a sudden you'll just hear G Money in the background doing a little riff or something crazy, and everybody would just be like, "What was that, bro?" Like he was mad, but that's the magic. That's the fun part is when we go to practice. We try not to go live a whole lot. Every once in a while we will, but it's just because we're in there working, not because we don't want the people to hear the music.
Yeah. Yeah, because if it's just one mind, doing everything for everybody, it might not sound right. I don't know. That's what I think. Everybody's got to put in, you know, I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I'm not a musician, but I do got the ear. I do, not the master ear, because I do work like with 2, 3 producers myself, like, and they send me the song. Oh, you think it's good? I don't know. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Like literally, I heard Perdóname, and then the first one, I'm like, hey, wait a minute, the vocals are different. Like I could literally tell that was not the third one, was not you. I mean, them,
Yeah.
because that's a strong voice. But I love all your music. Let's hear Rosas Amarillas.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's the
Yeah, I love that one too. So here it goes.
Yo tengo una novia que se llama María y a ella le gusta mucho las rosas amarillas. Yo tengo una novia que se llama María y a ella le gusta mucho las rosas amarillas. Cada vez que yo la veo, una rosa yo le doy. Cada vez que yo la veo, me palpita el corazón. Y ella me da un beso por cada rosa que yo le doy. Y ella me da un abrazo por cada rosa que yo le doy. Y ella me da su amor por las rosas que le doy. Yo tengo una novia que se llama María y a ella le gusta mucho las rosas amarillas. Yo tengo una novia que se llama María y a ella le gusta mucho las rosas amarillas. Cada vez que yo la veo, una rosa yo le doy. Cada vez que yo la veo, me palpita el corazón. Y ella me da un beso por cada rosa que yo le doy. Y ella me da un abrazo por cada rosa que yo le doy. Y ella me da su amor por las rosas que le doy. Y ella me da un beso por cada rosa que yo le doy. Y ella me da un abrazo por cada rosa que yo le doy. Y ella me da su amor por las rosas que le doy.
That's another nice song. Everybody's loving it.
Yeah, that song
Thank you. Thank
is.
you.
This
Thank you,
song,
George.
this song
Thank
is
you. Thank
buzzing.
you.
Yeah. Laura liked it. Everybody loves it. It's
Thank you,
really
Laura.
Thank you.
so who was singing this? It wasn't you, right, Ram? Was it? I don't know.
No,
No, it
no,
wasn't.
man. That was Gabriel and Isaac.
Yeah. Yeah. Tengo una novia que se llama Maria. That's
Mm.
a nice song.
There's
She likes
another
the
one on there
roses.
that's Liberado, and that one's a
Yeah.
whole different twist, right? Like it's
Uh,
a traditional bolero, and
uh,
again, Gabriel and Isaac killed it on the vocals on that song. I wrote that song uh, through somebody that was going some through something, and I was just writing, and then it came out. I showed it to the fellas. It was kind of I had that song for a long time, and then as soon as I showed it to the guys, man, they went to work on it, and it came out.
wow. It's they're really nice. You got some great music. Yeah. So what's
Thank you.
in the future for y'all? Where do you see yourself? I mean, we can't predict the future, I know, but where do you see yourself like in 5 years? Maybe that I don't know. Did
My
you?
Well,
opinion,
Mhm.
the way I see us in 5 years is still jamming, and hopefully in 5 years we almost have one album done, almost. So in 5 years, I want to have four more albums done. Minimal, minimal covers, all originals.
All right.
That's my vision. Um, the fellas, like, we all have our own mind, our own thoughts. So I don't know, Gabriel, where do you see us in 5 years?
just jamming and recording and just having fun, making memories, making albums,
Right.
just
So
trying to put
you're
it
almost
everywhere.
done with this album, right?
Excuse
Yes,
me?
Mhm. You're almost done with this album.
we're close.
You're close.
Halfway there.
Yeah, halfway there. So people bug when you're interviewing. So have y'all ever played in San Antonio? I know I'm derailing, but I Quiero Saber was Hilton. So have y'all played in San Antonio? Do you have any plans to play in San Antonio?
We would love to play in San Antonio, but and I'll take this out of Gabriel's and Isaac's and even Krispy Kreme. We're all on the same page. We're not in a foot race. We're not trying to compete with anybody. What we want to do is take our time, do things right, and when it's time for us to be in San Antonio, we will be there, and we're gonna give them the best music that we possibly can. Because, like I said, we're not in a race. We're not. We don't. You know, us as individuals, as humble people, we don't compare ourselves to anybody, because there's a lot of phenomenal musicians out there. There's accordion players out there that can run circles around me, right? I'm just
Yeah,
trying to bring the best of myself to the table for the brothers that I'm playing with now. That's it.
yeah,
Opinions. We're not people pleasers, right? So not everybody's gonna like us, but I think we have a unique sound, a distinct sound, and I believe the way we all work together that we will get where we need to be in God's time, right? So
exactly. Yeah, I would
that's
add.
that's the way that's our mentality, and we love and support anybody. We even support the people that don't support us no longer, or the people that we've worked with in the past that are no longer here with us. We support them. We don't wish anybody any bad because it doesn't get you anywhere. And the industry is full of that. But this band, I guarantee you, you'll never see anybody blasting anybody on social media or negativity or anything like that. We just stay positive. We stay to ourselves, and we're gonna keep working on our music. That's it.
Yep, that's what I always say. You got to stay humble, always, because you never know what can happen. You can climb, but you can always fall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And and send stars. I'm reading here. Send them stars. Sending
that's it.
stars.
And
So,
here's the thing: like we support each other outside of music.
yeah,
I have my dad. Isaac has his family. G Money's been through stuff. Krispy Kreme's been through a bunch of stuff. I don't want to go into details because this is personal stuff. But every time something we're going through something, everybody's like, "Hey, man, we got prayers out. We got prayers out," and that's that's our bond. We take care of each other outside of music. Um, just because I mean, we truly love each other and we have a special connection.
that's good. I've been through a few things myself, and I know who my friends are. In the industry, and that's what it's about. And you know who's there, and that's what matters. But we got a few more minutes. Let's hear Perdóname, and then we'll
Mhm.
come back and give you a shout outs and let everybody know where they can get medias you're on, and then we can go. Okay?
That's so.
Perdóname. Thank you, Laura.
Sé que te encuentras derrotada de dolor por mis mentiras. Te ha rompido el corazón, solo han quedado recuerdos de tus besos en mi piel. Por eso suplico, dame el tiempo para reparar nuestra relación. Perdóname, lo siento, te fallé. Regresa a mí, devuélveme mi ser, yo te lo juro. He cambiado por ti, ya no quiero seguir sin tu amor que me da toda respiración. Perdóname. Aunque sé que no te tengo aquí, no hago más que pensar que un día vuelvas a mí. Tengo negra mi alma, está hueco el corazón. Por favor, quítame esta pena de no tener tu amor. Perdóname, lo siento, te fallé. Regresa a mí, devuélveme mi ser, yo te lo juro. He cambiado por ti, ya no quiero seguir sin tu amor que me da toda respiración. Perdóname. Aunque sé que no te tengo a ti, no hago más que pensar que un día vuelvas a mí. Tengo negra mi alma, está hueco el corazón. Por favor, quítame esta pena de no tener tu amor. Perdóname, lo siento, te fallé. Regresa a mí, devuélveme mi ser, yo te lo juro. He cambiado por ti, ya no quiero seguir sin tu amor que me da toda respiración. Perdóname.
Now, Ram, you sang that one, right? No?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, because of voice. Yes, that. But that was a nice song too. And we got one more song after that one. I didn't see that. Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah. So
leave.
actually,
What?
that "Perdóname" is the first song I ever wrote.
Oh wow, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So did you write that with the guys here or without them? Like
No, I was by myself there. I didn't. Okay, so I'm a very transparent person.
hmm
I like to speak the truth. I don't. So I got in some. I had some issues, and I went away and I did some time. And while I was locked up, um, I just wanted to. I felt so bad for my family, for my friends, for everybody that I left behind. Right. For my bad decisions, they suffered, and so I wrote that song behind that. It's not for it. It's for all my family and friends, my kids that I left behind. That's Perdona, man. That's why I wrote that song because you can hear it. Lo siento, te fallé. Regresa a mí. Devuélveme tu ser. I just want y'all back in my life, regardless of what happened. So that's the base of that song, and God is good, and years later it's coming to light. And yeah, uh I was going through it at that time, but what doesn't break you makes you stronger. And there's perdóname. That's proof that no matter where you are, no matter where you fall, you can always get back up and be successful. So
Absolutely. But that's a nice song too. But yeah, so we got one more. And so y'all want to give any shout outs? We got more people on here. Oh, we got Gilbert and then Elisa Trevino. We got Eddie Ray Barrella. He's a really cool dude. Uh,
Shout out to Big Trey.
Big
uh,
Trey.
Oompa.
I seen
Yeah,
Gilbert.
I want to shout a shout out to all my family,
You go
my
ahead and do
wife, my
one. It's your
my
platform.
kids, my grandparents, my mom, my brothers, for all the support they continue to support me, whatever I do, and my primos, and a lot of people don't know, but cousin Gabriel was my inspiration to the music, and this is why I'm in the music because of him. So, saludos to everybody, to los hermanos Peña, to all the Peñas, los Arcos también, Asaltos, Zodiacal, Superado, all the local bands. They're good friends of ours. Grupo Incepcion, really good friends of ours también. And just a saludos and thank each and everyone that keeps supporting us. And hopefully y'all like the music. And we got more coming out. Just stay tuned.
Yeah. Also, too, I'd like to send a shout out to all my family, my kids, for all the support. I mean, they've been behind me this whole time. I've been in it for a long time. So, and also these guys, Crispy, Primo Isaac, Ramiro, AJ. You know, I shout out to everybody in the group chat that joined us. Shout out to all them. Thank you for everything.
Crispy.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out, the same to all my family, all my friends, everybody that's on, everybody that supports Fuerza Imparable. If it wasn't for y'all, we could not be doing what we're doing. And it's all about the support. We all support one another. It goes a long ways.
And I want to shout out to este again, like to a bunch of the local bands, Asalto Zodiacal, Steven Martinez, which helps multiple bands, Los Hermanos Peña, um, again, Los Arcos, um, Mateo Fernando Falcón, este, anybody that's helped us along the way, thank y'all. Anybody that's shown us love, thank y'all. Este, and everybody that's on here, Laura, Lisa, Gilbert, Joanne, Vicky V, of course, and I left the main one out though. The first one that we got to shout out to is the big man upstairs. Thank him for everything that he's given us, everything that he's blessing us with, and I second Gabriel on shouts out to G Money, Iceman, Krispy Kreme, and Mr. AJ and Mari. I mean, we just got a great team, and I'm just so blessed. And we're gonna keep pushing. Like you said, we're not in a race, but we're not gonna stop either. So that's why we're Fuerza Imparable. Nothing's gonna
Last
stop.
buddy in the house.
Oh man.
Yes, buddy. Oh,
I like it.
A special shout out to you, Hilda. Thank you for
Oh,
having us
Yes.
on your podcast as well. Thank
thank
you.
you.
yes.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's like I heard this one time. It's like a pyramid, like it's the artists, the promoters, the DJs, and that's how it goes. Like y'all pass the music on to us, we pass it on to the DJs, and it grows like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that makes any sense. Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Or
it
yeah,
does. It's
but, you know,
without you guys, without shows like this, we couldn't get to the next level, right? So, y a toda la bonita gente que los apoya,
yeah,
muchas gracias. Like Crispy said, without you guys, without the
yeah.
promoters, without the podcast, without all the support, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So, thanks to everybody.
And I give
Yeah.
a lot of props to the fans, to the people that
Yeah.
listen, that request, that buy, and stuff like
Yeah.
that, that go to the shows, that do all that.
The
Um,
people, the fans, they're the ones that are going to reach out to DJs and to y'all
yeah,
to,
mhm,
to ask for our songs or anybody's songs.
yeah,
So the
mhm,
fans and the people, they're just a big part of it as well because,
yeah,
when you go play at a dance and stuff like that, they're the ones that, either pay at the door or they're the ones that hire you for, their special events. So, they keep us busy as well. And so, I mean, shout it's just like I say, it's just everybody works together.
yeah. It's like
And then,
uh,
totally off the subject. Well, not
yeah,
it's not off the subject, but on the subject. If you guys hire Fuerza for an event, be ready because we're just getting better and better. And I want to say, just be ready for the Iceman. Be ready for Isaac,
for his
because I have to. And I think everybody will agree. Isaac is the energy of the band. He's the guy that, man. He's up there rocking, and he comes next to me, and I can just feel. I mean, the hair on my arms is standing up right now because he's just the energy. Like he brings it. He's I don't know. Since he's been with us, it just I was the guy that never danced. I was the guy with two left feet, and he's got me up there trying to dance. If I if I know I got a little run coming up, I stop dancing because I'll probably mess up. But saludos, and I just want to point that out. Isaac, be ready when you come because Isaac is the energy, and G Money don't stay too far behind because then they start doing the chamacos and all this, and I'm just standing there like stiff as a board. But you guys will get a great show. any event, any occasion, we will bring it and we'll put our best foot forward for anybody that hires us.
Christopher
That's
King
good.
would be dancing too, but he's sitting down, so
Mhm.
and
Who's that? So, okay, I heard an artist say one
yeah.
day, so like they play an instrument. Can y'all dance playing an instrument, or do y'all just stand still and not play dance? There's some artists that play instruments and move, but there's some that
We'll
can't.
go out there. We'll go out there to the dance floor and during the song while we're playing and dance.
We
Really?
get down
Okay.
like John Travolta.
Oh, oh
Yeah.
man. Yeah, because there's some artists that can't move, that can't do anything but play the instrument. But there's some that can move while playing the instrument. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. There's some that
Yeah.
can't do
You
that.
know,
Nobody has left feet because music gives you wings, not Red Bull.
That's
And
right. I'm down with that, Laura.
but
yeah.
yeah.
It's just
So
a lot of people like a lot of people say even singing and playing an instrument at the same time is hard. You know,
yeah,
it
yeah. So
so
but y'all got it. So that's why y'all call Fuerza, right?
That's right.
yeah.
So, but let's play the last song, Liberación, right? And
Leave it out.
Liberado.
oh,
Liberado.
okay. Uh, okay. This I'm gonna listen to this one because I haven't heard it. So okay, Libra, I can't say it.
Aquí sigo atrapado en la tempestad de tu maldad. Estoy decidido a seguir adelante y salir de esta tormenta que mal me has pagado. No puedo creer que no tengas corazón. Gracias a Dios he escapado las rejas de tu falso amor. Ahora sonrío buscando un camino lejos de tu presencia. Tal vez el tiempo me cure la herida que tú me causaste. Tal vez un día me encuentre el amor de mis sueños y está liberado de ti. Ay, qué dolor. Qué mal me has pagado, no puedo creer que no tengas corazón. Gracias a Dios he escapado las rejas de tu falso amor. Ahora sonrío buscando un camino lejos de tu presencia. Tal vez el tiempo me cure la herida que tú me causaste. Tal vez un día me encuentre el amor de mis sueños y está liberado de ti.
Man,
Wow,
I'll
this
tell
was
you what,
this one.
Laura, Corina, everybody that's loving the song, thank you. Um, I'm telling you, I tell Gabriel and Isaac all the time. They give the music justice. They brought this song and elevated it to another
Yeah,
level
it's
with their
beautiful.
vocals and the arrangements, even Krispy Kreme. There's little things in there that we just fixed along the way. And I just, the guys just did their thing. And yeah, I wrote the song, but that doesn't matter because
And that gave me goosebumps.
whenever whenever you're unselfish and you
Mhm,
can hear something that you know is going to sound better
mhm.
and you just let it go, and it just all I did was put it on the table, and these guys were like, "What if we do this? What if bam, 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 bam?" And then I was like, "Man, G Money, you need to sing this song because of the key it's in. It doesn't fit my vocal." And
Yeah,
so when we put it together, and it was just, and I don't know if you can hear it, but Isaac's seconds, I don't know how the heck he got up there. That's I was like, what in the heck is going on? Like, but they mesh so well together, and it's because of these three guys right here that stand alongside me that the song sounds the way it does. Because without them, there's no way it would sound this way.
it's awesome. I'm serious. It gave me goosebumps. This is the first time I've heard it. And you ever do you plan on making a video for that song? I mean, because it would be like
We were
awesome.
talking about this already with me and Gabriel and Isaac and Crispy. So hopefully soon, because we want to do a video for Perdóname, Liberado, Ven a mí, and Rosas. And then we got one on deck that's almost ready, which is Mi Necesidad.
Oh yes.
And that one is going to be another great song. And it's another cumbia. And that one will have my vocal and Isaac's vocal on it.
Wow. Well, I can't wait to hear that one because all your songs, all your music is awesome. It really is.
Thank you.
And
Thank
everybody
you.
loves it. They absolutely love it. Laura
Thank
Cameron is
you.
like bravo to all and beautiful written. Jason Boros is on here from Latin.
Oh,
Latin
saludos,
legend.
Latin legends.
Uh, and
Jason.
Karina is on here. She's my friend. Today's her birthday. So happy birthday to Karina.
Yes,
Yes.
happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Yes. Yeah. She can't go to work today. It's what, Tuesday? So yeah, she's stuck. But anyway.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but y'all, um, yeah, y'all reach out to the guys if y'all want the music. Y'all all digital platforms, right?
Yes, all
Yes.
Yeah.
digital platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon. Like it's on like I believe without exaggerating, it's on like 30 or 40 different digital platforms out there. So it's everywhere.
Oh wow. It's everywhere. Yeah, and y'all can reach out to Vicky V as well for their music. And yeah, or to any of these young guys here. And yeah, so you're always welcome back to come back for any interview anytime. And thank y'all for being here. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you for having us. Thank you
Thank
for
you for
having
Yeah,
having
us.
us.
Thank you so much.
yes. Jeremy Ramos
Hey,
is
can I
on.
shout out? Yeah, shout
Hey,
out
hey,
to
Hello
do
to
Jeremy
so.
Jeremy.
Ramos. Very talented, awesome guy as well, right
Yeah,
Yeah,
there.
awesome
saludos,
drummer,
Jeremy.
singer. He's an awesome guy. Hey, go Niners too. He's a big Niner fan as well.
Who, Jeremy Ramos?
Yes,
Where's he
ma'am.
from?
Snyder, Texas.
Oh,
Snyder.
yeah. No, but what band is he with? Jeremy Ramos.
Oh, he used to have.
He's he,
My mind went blank.
he used to
Good night,
be his own
Joanne.
group, Conjunto Malo.
Yeah,
Oh,
Conjunto Malo.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and
Well, I'm in
but he's
shock with
helped out.
with
He's played
things
with.
that
He's played
I
with
think.
Stampede. He's played with you know some big bands. He used
No,
to play
big.
with
Oh, wow.
Asalto.
Okay.
He used to play drums
Oh,
for
come on,
Asalto too.
Joanne.
Okay. Niners.
Puros Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys for life.
Oh my God, here we go.
He
Okay.
plays for the
The
So,
Homeboys now.
homeboys.
oh, the
Oh, the
homeboys.
Homeboys. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's right.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So he's like surprised. Gilbert said hello to him. I think he said that.
Shout out to Gilbert Peña, los hermanos
Sure.
Peña también.
Yeah.
Yeah, shouts out to
Yeah,
everybody
Gil.
that
Yeah.
was on here.
Yes,
Este,
Miss
go
Joanne.
get a go.
Thank you,
Yeah, I
Lisa.
appreciate everybody coming on here. Pray to hear even bigger and amazing videos. Also, can't wait to see y'all. Yeah. So yeah,
Also, it's Connie's birthday today, or
uh,
Karina.
Rita Ledesma. Yeah,
Karina Ledesma's birthday. Okay.
she's actually from
Happy.
Florida. I think Vidal is related to her. The Grupo Vidal from over there. Yeah,
Hey,
Son
those
about them
guys, boy,
boys.
Right,
them guys
Jam,
right
too.
there, man.
Oh no.
yeah, they're her
Oh
family. Yeah, but okay, y'all. So, any last shout outs or anything before we leave? We'll leave together.
no,
And I just want to
just
thank everybody for getting on. Thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for supporting Fuerza Imparable. Thank you, Hilda. Thank you to all the podcasts, all the DJs who support and who put our music out there too. Just thank y'all for everything.
And get ready
Don't,
because we got a lot more coming. We
and
got a
don't
lot more
forget
music
Saturday
coming.
night, Levelland, Texas. You don't want to miss it.
you don't want to miss it. Let's go. So
Yeah,
thank you, Hilda, Vicky V, and everybody that's on here. Muchas gracias. You could have been anywhere else, but you were here with us. So
yes,
this is grateful for you guys. Without you guys, like you said, we can't do it. We can't do it without your support and your love. And we're gonna keep on playing from our hearts. And we're that turtle. We're coming. We're not in the race, but we're gonna get to the finish line.
you're gonna finish that.
Hey, one
Con
more thing.
sabor.
One more thing. You can
It's
find
cheap.
our music out on all digital platforms. Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, anywhere you listen to your music on, you will find our music. Fuerza Imparable.
Fuerza Imparable. And we got William Levi on here as well. He's from Sin Fronteras, from Colorado. So
Okay.
William.
you need to look him up and hook up an interview with him as well. Ya no,
Awesome.
Awesome.
Hey,
Will do.
William, shouts out, man. We'll keep on keeping on, brother.
that's William Levi. He's from Sin Fronteras. Ya no, Monica Andrade. She's on with him, signed on with him. So yeah, I gotta look up Irma and get an interview with him. I know los
Awesome.
hermanos
Okay.
Peña are gonna be interviewed by him. So yeah. So let's go. So
We
okay,
have another.
everybody.
We do have another interview next Monday as well. I'm just not
With
sure what time, but it'll be on Facebook. Tejano Radio something. What some I can't remember the name. I'm so sorry, but
uh,
Keith Leal and Mr. Tony
oh
Vega
oh
Yeah.
next
it's
Monday. So
Houston's, hot hits or something like that.
yes,
Yes. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that he's from Houston. That's Santos Leal's dad.
sure.
Okay. Okay, everyone. Thanks for being here. I want to thank NDO Lawrence for having me here as well. And y'all can see this interview on YouTube, Roku TV, and Cubo Radio, and of course, Hilda Empena. Quiero Saber with HildaP. Everybody stay humble and always remember, we can always go up, but we can always go down, right?
Yes,
Thank you guys for
Right.
being here with me. And thank you, William. And thanks, William. Thanks for having me with you as well. And until I think Saturday, I usually interview on Thursdays, but I'm going to interview the Audio Boys on Saturday. So
Nice.
everyone have a good night, and we'll see y'all Saturday.
good
And
night.
Right.
Have a blessed
Good
one.
night.
good night,
Good night,
everyone. And
everybody.
being
Good
Good
here.
night.
night.
Good night.
Latest.
Okay.